We were never simple shapes. We were angles that hurt beautifully. Trace my shadow on the wall, like you could understand it all. Every line between my fears, you turned into something clear. We talked in slow equations, love disguised as conversations. You said hearts don't break in parts, they shatter into broken art. I laughed like I believed you then, like love was something we could mend. But even glass in morning light still remembers how to die. And we were too close to logic to survive something so chaotic. We were candlelight geometry, drawing shapes in the dark. Two souls trying to calculate what we were from the start. You held me like a theory that might finally make sense. Now I'm lost inside the angles of your absence. Your silence had a structure, like a building without future. Every room inside my mind still echoes what we left behind. You stopped calling it forever, started calling it whenever. And I should have known right there that whenever means nowhere. Still I rearranged the memories like they might align with peace. But some forms can't be solved, they just dissolve. Funny how love becomes an equation with no sum. We were candlelight geometry, burning lines in time, trying to define forever in a moment that won't rhyme. You kissed me like a proof that could never be denied. Now every step I take feels pre-calculated I saw you in a bookstore once, 15 pages from our past. You didn't even look my way, like we were never meant to last. But my heart still drew your outline in every empty space it finds, like geometry of longing that refuses to unwind. Maybe love was never simple, maybe nothing ever is. Maybe we just misnamed chaos and called it tenderness. Still I trace you in the darkness, even knowing you won't stay. Because some equations only matter while they slowly fade away. We were candlelight geometry, perfect in the night. Two broken lines converging, then drifting out of sight. simple shapes. We were angles that hurt beautifully. They said every train leads somewhere. They just didn't say it. It might not be together. You met me at platform 9. Rain was falling out of time. You were laughing at the delay, like nothing ever drifts away. You had a suitcase full of plans, maps you never understand, and I had nothing but your eyes, reflecting all my goodbyes. We talked like we had years ahead, while clocks were breaking overhead, and every second felt too real to ever question how it feels. But I should have known right then and there, not every ride goes anywhere. We were opal trains to nowhere, glowing through the night. Two hearts riding parallel, but never reaching light. You held me like a promise that time forgot to keep. Now I'm staring out the window at memories I can't reach. Somewhere between two passing towns, your hand just slowly slipped me down. No argument, no final word, just silence I still haven't heard. You said I'll call you when I land, like distance was still in our hands. But distance has a different rule, it turns the wise into the fools. I stayed on long after you left, as if the seat still held your breath. But every stop felt more like proof of everything I'd lose. Funny how goodbye arrives without ever saying why. We were opal trained to nowhere, shining in the dark. Two souls pretending motion wasn't tearing us apart. You kissed me like tomorrow was something we would own. Now I'm riding every mile alone inside this moving I saw your reflection once in a rain-streaked window glass. For one flicker of a heartbeat, I thought the past might pass. But trains don't turn for memories, they only choose to go. And I was left inside the echo of a love I used to know. Maybe we were just in motion, not really meant to stay. Maybe love is just a station we all pass through one day. Still I'd take that ride again, even knowing how it ends, because some journey said every train leads somewhere. They just didn't say it might not be together. Some voices never leave the airwaves. They just learn how to haunt them. You called me from a borrowed phone, said you didn't feel alone, but I could hear the empty room breathing louder than you do. You laughed like nothing had gone wrong, like we were still where we belong. But pauses always tell the truth between the words we choose. I said, are you coming back again? You said, I don't know when. And somehow that sounded worse than any final curse, 'cause silence has a frequency that only broken hearts can see. We were hollow velvet radio, playing through the night. Two lost signals searching for a reason to feel right. You held me through distortion, like static could be love. Now I'm listening for your echo in the noise above. Your sweater still lies on my chair, like you're still somehow there. I don't move it, I don't try to erase what's left behind. Every station sounds like you, in a different shade of blue. Every song that used to heal now reveals what isn't real. You stopped calling it ours, started calling it just ours. And time became the thief that took you from my belief. Funny how goodbye can play on frequencies that never fade. We were hollow velvet radio, crackling in the dark. Two hearts broadcasting silence where there used to be a spark. You kissed me through the static, like distance wasn't real. Now every late night transmission is a wound I still can I tuned into your old frequency just to hear you one more time. But all I found was memory, dressed up as a lie. And I swear I almost called you when the signal turned to white. But even love can lose its signal in the middle of the night. Maybe we were just a broadcast, never meant to stay. Maybe some connections vanish when they said what they must say. Still I'd listen through the static, even if it breaks me down. 'Cause your voice inside the silence is the closest I keep haunting all around. Some voices never leave the airwaves. They just learn how to haunt them. Every record has a side A and B. We only ever learned how to play the end. You were standing by the turntable light, eyes reflecting faded night, spinning songs we used to know, back when we were soft and slow. You said don't skip this part, like music could protect a heart, but every chorus hides the truth of what we're losing to. I watched you hum along to pain, like it was just another name for something we could understand, while slipping through our hands. And I should have known right there, the melody was turning red. We were starlit final tears, spinning in the dark, two broken grooves repeated where we fell apart. You held me like a record that you couldn't put away. Now I'm stuck inside the needle of the words you didn't say. Your jacket on my bedroom floor still feels like you're wanting more, but echoes don't return to voice, they only make a noise. We danced until the needle skipped on every promise that we slipped, and I pretended not to hear the silence growing near. You stopped calling it forever, started calling it whenever, and I learned that whenever means never, softly never. Funny how goodbye can sound like music slowing down. We were starlit final tears, fading through the light, two hearts on borrowed rhythm, trying to survive the night. You kissed me like a memory that hadn't happened yet. Now every song that plays me back is something I can't forget. I found your note inside the sleeve of our favorite record then, and for a second I believed we could play again. But records never change their end, they only spin it through. And I realized I was still listening to a version missing you. Maybe love is just a record that keeps breaking at the same line. Maybe we were never meant to last, just meant to sound divine. Still I drop the needle down, even knowing how it fades, 'cause some loves are only real when they're already replayed. We were stars never really ends. Every record has a side A and B. We only ever learned how to play the end. Sunrise don't stop, they just forget who was holding on. We met beneath the spinning lights, a carnival in late July. You laughed like you already knew the way I'd fall into you. You bought me cotton candy dreams, said love is never what it seems. But your hand stayed in mine, like it was always meant to align. We circled round the painted sky, pretending time would pass us by, like every turn was just a chance to stay inside this fragile dance. And I should have known from the start, the ride was built to break the heart. We were moonlit carousel fate, turning in the dark, two souls holding on to motion after magic falls apart. You held me like a promise that music couldn't keep. Now I'm riding all alone through the echoes of the street. The summer left without a sound, like footsteps fading in the ground. Your laughter turned into a ghost of what I love the most. The horses still go round and round, but your voice is not the sound, just empty painted smiles spinning on for miles. You stopped calling it always, started calling it some days, and I learned some days is how forever slips away. Funny how goodbye can hide inside a spinning ride. We were moonlit carousel fate, burning neon bright, two hearts trapped inside a moment that refused to say goodnight. You kissed me like a memory that hadn't happened yet. Now every turn I take alone is one I won't I walked back that last autumn night. The carnival was gone, just rusted frames and fading light where we once belonged. And I swear I heard your laughter in the wind that passed me by, like love was never leaving, just learning how to fly. Maybe we were just a season that refused to understand that some rides are only perfect when they never touch the land. Still I'd spin back into you, just forget who was holding on. Some places don't forget love. They just keep replaying it in lights. We used to walk that boulevard where neon painted every scar. You'd hold my hand like it was proof that nothing could undo the truth. The city hummed our favorite song like it knew where we belonged. And every step we took that night felt like it bent the edge of time. You said forever sounds too big, but you still danced in it a bit, like even doubt could disappear if we just stayed right here. And I should have known in your eyes the end was already disguised. We were Afterglow Boulevard, burning through the rain. Two hearts glowing in the moment before they broke again. You held me like a promise the night refused to keep. Now I'm walking it alone through memories that still breathe. The cafe still plays our tune. The strangers fill the room. No one knows the way we laughed, like the world was built to last. Your cigarette left on my lips like a memory I can't skip. And every passing car at night feels like you leaving my side. You stopped calling it together, started calling it whenever. And I learned whenever means we're already in between. Funny how goodbye arrives in the middle of a lie. We were Afterglow Boulevard, fading in the light. Two souls chasing silhouettes that disappeared in flight. You kissed me like a warning I refuse to understand. Now I'm tracing all your footsteps through this empty land. I went back there last Friday. The lights were still the same, but nothing in that glowing street would ever call your name. And I stood there in the silence where we used to be, like love had left its fingerprints on everything but me. Maybe love is just a moment that refuses to stay. Maybe every glowing memory is designed to fade away. Still I'd walk that road again, even knowing what I lose. 'Cause some hearts only feel alive when they're burning through you. We were Afterglow Boulevard, so fire in the night. Two hearts chasing something faces don't forget love. They just keep replaying it in lights. Some goodbyes don't need words. They just fall like snow between us. You wrote me on a window pane with frozen breath and winter rain. I read it backward in the glass, like love that couldn't learn to last. We stood beneath the pale street light, turning silence into night. You smiled like you already knew this was something we would lose. Your hands were cold, but still they stayed, like they were scared of what they made. And every second felt too real to ever say what we should feel. And I should have known in the air something was already not there. Slept beneath the white, we disappeared into the night. Every step we didn't take was a promise we would break. You said don't remember me like this, but I still feel your final kiss, like a shadow on my skin that refuses to begin again. You stopped calling it forever, started calling it whenever, and I learned whenever means we never meet again. Funny how goodbye can fall without a sound at all. We were silent, Aurora letters burning in the cold. Two souls written into nothing, too beautiful to hold. You love me like a snowfall that never meant to stay. Now every breath of winter feels like you're far away. I came back that last December, where we stood and disappeared, but the wind had already stolen everything I held near. And I swear I almost saw you in the drifting northern light, like love was just an echo, too fragile for the night. Maybe we were just a season passing through each other's time. Maybe every perfect moment is designed to not survive. Still I'd write you in the silence, even knowing to keep. We were silent, Aurora letters fading in the glow, two hearts tracing constellations that no one else would know. And even now I feel you in every falling star, like a love that never ended, just drifted too far. We were silent, Aurora letters lost in frozen air. Still your memory keeps on writing everything we share. And I know we couldn't hold it, but I'd write it all again. 'Cause some love is just a message that never meets the end. Some goodbyes don't need words, they just fall like snow between us. Some people don't pray to God, they pray to each other. You met me under broken signs, neon flicker, blurred outlines. We were standing in the spill of a city never still. You said love is just a lie, people tell to pass the night, but you said it holding me like you wanted it to be. Your cigarette traced fading light across the edge of sleepless nights, and every word you didn't say still found a way to stay. And I should have known right there, even angels disappear. We were broken neon prayer, burning in the dark, two hearts calling out for something that was never ours to start. You held me like redemption, then slipped into the rain. Now I'm whispering your memory, like it could ease the pain. Your laughter filled the empty room, like it always knew the doom of every promise we made. In the glow that starts to fade, you stopped calling it forever, started calling it whenever. And I learned whenever means we're already in between. Every kiss felt like confession, every touch a silent question. But questions never find a home, they just leave you more alone. was never really there. Maybe we were just illusions, wearing human skin. Maybe every perfect ending was where we should have been. Still I'd fall into your silence, even knowing what it costs. 'Cause some hearts only feel alive when they know they're lost. We were broken neon prayer, beautiful and undone. Two hearts burning like a question that never found a sun. And even now I feel you in every flicker light, like a love that never ended, just dissolved into the We were broken neon prayer, softly fading gold. Still your memory keeps on burning in everything I hold. And I know we were the ending, but I'd still say your name. 'Cause some love is just a prayer that never learns to change. Some people don't pray to God, they pray to each other. We met where the lights never apologized, only faded. You were dancing in slow rotation, under mirrors and hesitation. A disco ball with cracked gold skin, spinning stories we were in. I was leaning on the bar, watching strangers fall apart. And you looked like you knew my name, like we were never meant the same. Your laugh cut through the colored smoke, like a truth nobody spoke. And suddenly the room dissolved into something we couldn't solve. And I should have known that night, you don't survive that kind of light. We were forgotten disco halo, burning in rewind. Two hearts caught in a rhythm that was never meant to find. You held me like a moment that the music wouldn't keep. Now I'm dancing with your absence in a memory too deep. We left before the closing time, street lights bending into rhyme. You said don't ask me where I go, like you already didn't know. We kissed beside a broken sign that flickered out like change in time. And every second after that never quite came back. You stopped calling it forever, started calling it whenever. And I learned whenever means the end hiding in between. Funny how love can pretend it's just a means without an end. We were when no one else was around, and the silence started moving like a song I used to know. But even ghosts can't stay in rhythm when the music lets them go. Maybe we were just reflections on a surface made to break. Maybe every perfect moment is already a mistake. Still I'd step back into it, even knowing how it ends. 'Cause some loves are only real when they're breaking every sense. We were forgotten, disco halo, glowing through decay. Two hearts chasing after something that would never stay. And even now I feel you in every flashing light, like a love that never ended. Just learn to lose the fight. We were forgotten, disco halo, soft and out of tune. Still your memory keeps on spinning underneath the moon. And I know we couldn't save it, but I danced there once again. 'Cause some love is just a circle that never really ends. We met where the lights never apologized, only faded. Some loves don't survive reality, they survive memory instead. You called me your paper sun, bright until the day is done. Folded light in trembling hands, like love we couldn't understand. We met beneath the tired sky, where even hope forgot to try. But you smiled like you believed in things we both couldn't keep. Your voice was soft like broken glass, careful not to let it pass. But even careful things still break when they're more than hearts can take. And I should have seen the signs written in your fading lines. We were paper, Sun Requiem, burning in the dusk. Two souls trying to pretend that forever lives in us. You held me like a prayer that you couldn't quite believe. Now I'm drowning in the echo of everything you leave. Your coat still hangs inside my door, like a question wanting more. But answers never stay the same when love forgets your name. You stopped calling it forever, started calling it whenever. And I learned whenever means we never really mean. We build a fragile kind of grace in every quiet empty space. But silence always finds a way to take the light away. Funny how goodbye just a language we were never meant to speak. Maybe we were just a moment that believed it was a life. Maybe every perfect ending has to learn to say goodbye. Still I'd burn again beside you, even knowing how it ends. 'Cause some love is just a light that only fades. It never bends. We were paper, Sun Requiem, beautiful and brief. Two hearts writing something they could never quite believe. And even now I feel you in the color of the sky, like a love that never ended, just learned how to die. We were paper, Sun Requiem, soft and out of time. Still your memory keeps on glowing inside every line. And I know we were the ending, but I'd still call your name. 'Cause some love is just a fire that never feels the same. Some loves don't survive reality, they survive memory instead. We used to think love was permanent, like music that never stops. You played me on a broken tape, where every word was half erased, but somehow I could still hear you through all the static we went through. We met inside a rainy store, where no one really looks for more, just strangers passing time away, until something made you stay. You smiled like you were out of place, but I already knew your face, like I had dreamed you once before and lost you somewhere in the war. And I should have known that sound was never meant to keep you around. We were broken cassette angels, spinning in rewind, two hearts recorded in a moment the time refused to find. You held me like a memory that hadn't yet been made. Now I'm listening to the silence of a love that slowly played. Your handwriting on the tape still makes the silence shake. Every note you left behind cuts through my peace of mind. You stopped calling it forever, started calling it whenever. And I learned whenever means we only live in scenes. We try to fix what couldn't stay, but some songs just fade away. No matter how much you rewind, they disappear inside your mind. Funny how goodbye can sound like something barely making sound. We were broken cassette angels, dancing in the dark, two souls recorded over just recordings that were never meant to last. Maybe every perfect moment is already in the past. Still I press play again, even knowing how it ends. 'Cause some love is just a tape that never stops to bend. We were broken cassette angels fading into sound. Two hearts trapped inside a memory that never came around. And even now I hear you in every rewind line, like a love that never ended, just stuck in space and time. We were broken cassette angels, softly out of tune. Still your memory keeps on playing underneath the moon. And I know we were the ending, but I'd still let it play. 'Cause some love is just a record that never fades away. We used to think love was permanent, like music that never stops. We never needed a church. We built ours in the storm. You found me under flashing blue, where broken halos came unglued. The city prayed in neon light for something it could not rewrite. You said my name like it was fate, like every wound could still be great. And I believed you in that hour, like rain believes it has the power. We stood beneath the burning sky, where even silence learns to cry. And every drop that hit the ground was a promise not yet found. And I should have known from the start we were worshiping a fragile heart. We were neon rain cathedral, built on broken sound. Two souls praying for a heaven that never came around. You held me like salvation, then let the silence fall. Now I'm lost inside the echo of what we used to call. Your shadow on my bedroom wall still answers when I call, but echoes never speak the truth. They only wear the proof. You stopped calling it forever, started calling it whenever. And I learned whenever means we're lost between the scenes. Every kiss felt like redemption, every touch a new confession. But even prayers can lose their way when no one knows what to say. was never truly mine. Still I kneel inside your silence, even knowing what it cost. 'Cause some love is just a temple that's built to be lost. We were neon rain cathedral, falling into sound, two souls chasing after something that was never found. And even now I feel you in every drop of rain, like a love that never ended, just learned how to remain. We were neon rain cathedral, beautiful decay. Still your memory keeps on glowing in everything I pray. And I know we were the ending, but I'd still call your name. 'Cause some love is just a heaven that never feels the same. We never needed a church, we built ours in the storm. Some loves don't end, they turn into echoes with instruments. You played me like a symphony in rooms too empty to believe. Every touch a violin ache, every smile a note that breaks. You said my name like it was sound that never needed to come down. And for a moment I was sure we were something pure. We danced inside a fading hall where shadows learn to stand tall. And every step we didn't take still haunts the ground we made. And I should have known that night, even music can lose its light. We were silver ghost orchestra, playing in the dark. Two hearts conducting silence where there used to be a spark. You held me like a melody that couldn't stay in tune. Now I'm listening to your absence like a song beneath the moon. Your coat still smells like broken strings, like unfinished fragile things. I try to play it off as fine, but every note rewinds my mind. You stopped calling it forever, started calling it whenever. And I learned what never means the end between the scenes. We built a fragile kind of art that slowly tore itself apart. And I was just the audience to our disappearing sense. Funny how love conducts its own destruction in us. We were silver ghost orchestra, fading into air. Two souls written in a score that no one else could share. You kissed me like a chorus that would never lose its tone. Now every quiet midnight feels like I'm still alone. was just a phantom that still remembers things. Maybe we were just a performance that forgot it wasn't real. Maybe every perfect harmony is something time will steal. Still I let the music take me, even knowing how it ends. 'Cause some love is just a sound that never truly bends. We were silver ghost orchestra, dissolving in the night. Two hearts trying to stay alive inside diminishing light. And even now I feel you in every silent chord, like a love that never ended, just never played restored. We were silver ghost orchestra, beautifully gone. Still your memory keeps on playing, even when the song is done. And I know we were the ending, but I'd still hear you again. 'Cause some love is just a symphony that never reaches end. Some loves don't end, they turn into echoes with instruments. Blue hour doesn't last long, neither did we. You met me where the daylight breaks, between the truth and all it takes to say the things we shouldn't say, before the night pulls us away. Your voice was soft, almost unsure, like love was something still insecure. But I leaned in just the same, like I already knew your name. We talked like time was on our side, like nothing good would ever hide, in corners where the light won't go. But I already know, and I should have seen the end inside the way you couldn't stay. Then we were blue hour confessional, whispering in light. Two hearts exposed to something that wouldn't survive the night. You held me like a secret you were trying not to keep. Now I'm listening to silence, where your promises used to speak. Your jacket left upon my chair still makes it feel like you are there, but presence fades into a trace when absence takes its place. You stopped calling it forever, started calling it whenever. And I learned whenever means we only live in between. Every kiss felt like confession, every touch a hidden question. But answers never stay for long when the moment's gone. Funny how love feels real right before it starts to peel. We were blue hour confessional, burning soft and slow. Two souls speaking truth they didn't wanna know. You loved me like a moment too fragile to remain. Now never learns to behave. Maybe we were just a passing between darkness and the sun. Maybe every perfect moment is the one that comes undone. Still I'd live it all again, even knowing how it ends. 'Cause some love is just a light that never bends. We were blue, our confessional, softly slipping through. Two hearts confessing everything they couldn't hold on to. And even now I feel you in the fading of the sky, like a love that never ended, just learned how to say goodbye. We were blue, our confessional, beautiful and brief. Still your memory lingers in everything I see. And I know we couldn't save it, but I'd still confess your name. 'Cause some love is just a moment that never feels the same. Blue hour doesn't last long, neither did we. Some moments trap you between floors, not up, not down. We met inside a mirrored lift, 15th floor, a passing shift. You pressed the button twice by mistake, like fate was something we could fake. Your eyes avoided every line, but somehow still collided mine. And in that space between the doors, we became something more. The elevator hummed like breath, suspended somewhere close to death. But all I felt was you and me, frozen in possibility. And I should've known right then, we only had until it ends. We were crimson elevator memories rising without ground. Two hearts trapped in a moment that never made a sound. You held me like a secret between each floor we passed. Now I'm still inside the motion of a love that couldn't last. Floor 17, you looked away, like words had nothing left to say. The doors would open, close again, like we were never meant to begin. I almost asked you for your name, but silence won the game. And every second felt too loud inside that moving cloud. You stopped calling it forever, started calling it whenever. And I learned whenever means we never reached the same scenes. Funny how goodbye can start inside a closing door. We were like a wishing well. Just a stopping point between wrong and right. Maybe we were just a passage, never meant to stay. Maybe every perfect meeting is designed to drift away. Still I'd write that moment upward, even knowing what I lose. That never reaches end.